I'm your host with the most open 23. You're joining me for Big Sky Country, Book 2, Chapter 4. A few days later, you step into the general store with a box of leaflets ready to help Aisha with her campaign. Afternoon, y'all. Did someone order 300 hand-folded leaflets? So many leaflets.
John, you're a lifesaver. Does this mean we can stop? You wish. There's gonna be at least 500 Sweet Ridgers at the State Rodeo tomorrow. I want every one of them to leave with a leaflet.
Look at Miles' chagrining face and chuckle. Miles, how'd they rope you into this?
Aunt Asha bribed me with candy.
He gestures to the discarded chocolate Raptors on the table.
I tried in a true method since his birth. You ready for the first public appearance as an official mayoral candidate, Aisha? I'm definitely feeling better now that we have more pamphlets. Remind me again why we're campaigning for town mayor at the State Rodeo? Because everyone will be there cheering on our hometown boy. Plus, it's a perfect opportunity to show that you're a candidate of the people by being with the people. Right. I think it's really symbolic of my platform to preserve Sweet Ridge's history and traditions while bringing us into the future. It's a brave new world out there, and I want Sweet Ridge to be a part of it.
Do you think Jasper Tate will be at the rodeo?
Probably, but he's running on a rich guy platform. That'll only appeal to like 3 voters around here.
Tell that to Trump.
All right, let's not get cocky.
I think, we should be on our guard around Jasper Tate. Guy's a snake. 2 seconds into the campaign and he's already stealing credit for stuff he didn't do.
I hear you, but I can't waste my energy on worrying what he's gonna do. I can only focus on what I'm doing. And what you're doing is kicking his butt, right? Right.
Suddenly the door bangs open. Brooklyn stands in the doorway, brandishing a metal contraption above her head.
I hope y'all got prepared to adore me, because I'm here to save the day. Damn, Brooklyn, you look like a Kardashian.
What do you know about the Kardashians, Curly?
Everything.
Okay, and he's been watching with Keeping Up with the Kardashians a lot.
Thanks, but there's no time for that totally legit phrase. My mom dug out my old button maker and sent it express from New York. I was worried it wouldn't get here in time for the rodeo, but if we work all night, we should be able to make it. Handing out campaign buttons would be an amazing way to get our visibility up.
That's real sweet of you, Brooklyn, but I don't want anyone to stay up all night just for me. This campaign ain't worth it. And right there, you're already a failure as a campaign mayoral candidate. What are you talking about, Aisha? Of course it's worth it. You're worth it.
Maybe she's worth it.
Maybe it's Maybelline. I mean, what?
Besides, if we all pitch in, I bet it won't even take all night. Yeah, we'll be out of here in no time.
Well, if y'all insist, I'll be grateful for all the help I can get. And before Diamond Choice, fucking called it. Make campaign buttons with everyone to give Aisha a boost in the election. Do I call it or do I call it? Let's get to work. I would kill for an app to be unpredictable. I would fucking kill for it.
Oh, how do we do it?
Well, lucky for you, I already created a chic design. I just need to print it out. Awesome. How many should we make? 500 should be enough, right?
No, that many. I mean, we will be here all night.
We will be with that attitude. You give Miles a good-natured nudge as Aisha hands out scissors to cut out the designs. Soon the 5 of you have a similarly line going as you make button after button. So, Curly, what's the deal with you and the TV producer you keep making eyes at? I saw him sizing you up after the town meeting.
Well, thanks to John's meddling.
Oh, you're welcome, by the way.
We're texting now.
And when are you going to ask him on a real date?
I can't do that. We haven't even advanced to flirty emojis yet.
Just send him a couple eggplants. You'll send a couple drool ones, and then that's flirting, bro.
Like what? A winky face?
Please, you have to be bolder than a winky face if you want him to know you're interested.
What are you suggesting?
Have you considered any produce emoji? Call it! And this is why I'm not a fan of modern dating. You don't like modern dating? I mean... not even with someone, oh, I don't know, like me? I don't hate the actual dating part, just all the game playing and messing around over text. So if someone wanted to woo you, well, I like a man who's upfront and talks to me face to face. Good to know. The pile of finished buttons grows higher and higher as you keep working. And, you know, I like that too. But at the same time, did you ever realize that you can go from, hey, you want to meet up face to face, you know, have a coffee? You can just go straight from that. 200. 300. 400. But as you get closer to the finish line, you notice the others are slowing down. I think we need an energy boost. Great idea. Grab whatever you want on the house. Walk the aisles looking for something to perk the others back up. We got nuts, and we got cheetah cakes. I go with mixed nuts because they're healthier. I'm on a diet. Set the mixed nuts in the center of the table. Here we go, food for the brain.
When you said snacks, I thought you meant something fun.
Healthy food is fun. You know what we need? Music. Coffee. We need coffee. Brooklyn scrolls through her phone and chooses a pop song. He smiles, you see the others roused and re-energized.
$4.98.
$4.99? Number 500. Vote for Aisha. We did it! Aisha sits back relieved as the others cheer. I'm gonna see if I can find some baskets to put all these in. She gets up and disappears into the back room, blinking hard. I'll be right back. Find Aisha sitting on a crate and rubbing her eyes. Aisha, are you okay?
Oh, I'm fine. Just a little overwhelmed by how much work y'all put in for me.
Well, how are you feeling about tomorrow? Excited? Nervous? Ready? If you asked me a week ago, I would have said no, but I felt too inexperienced and afraid of putting my ideas out there. It doesn't sound like the Aisha I know. Gives you a rueful smile.
I wasn't always the Aisha you know. I work hard to get here, but it can be all too easy to slip back into my old way of thinking.
What changed?
That businessman stood up and declared himself ready for government work with literally zero experience. He has no idea how local governments work, and he's already leading the polls. I figure if he can do it, then I sure as hell can, even if that means I have to conquer my own fear of public speaking. Challenges don't wait until we're ready to perform. We gotta rise up, and I'm ready to rise up for Sweet Ridge.
Sweet. It's like me. I finally had to put my face out there on webcam. And I was told I'm not as attractive as people thought I'd be. You lean in and press your lips to Aisha as she returns the kiss, cradling your cheeks in her hands.
What was that for?
Mom brushing your lips against one cheek and then the other. Because maybe you're worth it. Maybe she's Maybelline. You kiss her forehead and then the tip of her nose. You inspire me, Aisha. Downa's so lucky to have you. Kiss her lips again, long and lingering. And so am I. Aisha throws her arms around you in a tight hug, nuzzling into you as she pulls you close.
I'm the lucky one.
Stay there, holding each other tightly in the dim light of her office, ignoring the sounds of the world outside. That evening, back at the ranch, you run your brush over Dolly's shining coat. She whines gently. That's it, girl. This is basically a spa treatment for you, isn't it? Pat Dolly's flank and exit her enclosure, closing your gate behind you. All done, ladies and gents. The salon's closed for the night. Stretch arms aching from the effort of grooming an entire stable of horses. Your eyes fall on an empty horse bay. Is Sawyer still out in the pasture? Aw, Dolly. Don't worry, he still loves you. Run a gentle hand over Dolly's forehead, scratching her behind the ears. Besides, you don't want to be out there at all hours, jumping and bucking like a pony, do you? Exactly, it's not dignified. I better go tell him to come in. Across the pasture, watching Sawyer and the Bronco move as in one in the moonlight. Wow. This is the hottest thing I've ever seen. No, that was Brokeback Mountain, silly country boy. What? Are you two planning on doing this until midnight? Sawyer pulls the Bronco to a stop. What time is it? It's late. I don't know if you've noticed, but the bright thing in the sky, that's not the sun. Damn, you're right. Sawyer swings down from the Bronco's back, leaning against his flank. Are you excited about the rodeo tomorrow? State finals is a pretty big deal. I'm feeling more anxious than anything. I can't wait to get out there and show everyone what I've got. I'm pretty sure everyone saw what you've got at the county fair. That was all instinct and hanging on for dear life. This time I got the chance to work on my special moves. Sawyer waggles his eyebrows at you and you laugh. Then I guess I better make sure I'm on time to the rodeo so I can see these special moves firsthand. Or I could give you a practice preview right now. You can even try one or two of them yourself if you like. What do you say? You should follow me on Mixer or Twitch. That's what I'm saying. Learn a rodeo trick from Sawyer. Why am I? What am I gonna go riding a fucking horse sometime soon? Do some rodeo? Well, if this guy promises to be gentle. But he will be. Sawyer leads you and the Bronco to a more secluded part of the pasture. Need a hand up? From you. I got this. I'm a real cowboy now, or haven't you heard? Grab the Bronco's saddle and pull yourself up. You glance back at Sawyer to find him giving you an appreciative lift. He tips his hat at you when he sees that he's been caught. Oh, I've heard. I was just looking at the ass of America. I mean, what? Sawyer hands you the reins. Remember, the rodeo is a one-handed event. If your offhand touches, then you lose points. Sawyer clicks his tongue, and the horse gently starts to kick its feet. Whoa. Sawyer. More on a guy next time. Maybe you need to join me up here. You need to stop flirting, John. Sorry. Sawyer grabs the reins and the Bronco stills. You ready now? Yes, sorry, just got a little nervous. I don't know how you do this with angry horses. Lots of practice. Now, you want to make sure you squeeze your legs tight around the horse. Use your core to keep balance. Like this? Good, good. Sawyer clicks his tongue again, and the Bronco reared. Time, you lean forward to balance the horse's movement. Next, it pitches forward, and you instinctively lean back, staying centered. Yeehaw! Very good. You're a natural. You ready to take it to the next level? Bring it on. Sawyer slaps the Bronco's flank, and it starts to buck and rear in its earnest. Match your movements to the prompts as they pop up on the screen. Left. Center. Left. Steady yourself to Sawyer, calls the Bronco to a halt. You grin as you throw one leg over and slide down. Damn, John, you did a hell of a lot better than I did my first time. I had an amazing teacher. Bruce Lee never did horseback. No, I'm kidding. Maybe, but I think it's because you're an amazing cowboy. Sawyer grins at you and you lean in. Nope. No. 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 Y'all want some Brokeback Mountain? You know what you should do? Next time, you should go down to the comment section below. You should let me know if you want this to happen. And next time, if the fans majority and more of you tune in, I will actually do it. But otherwise, wrap your arms around Sawyer's neck, pulling him into a hug. I can't believe I did just that. I'm basically a rodeo star now. Sawyer laughs and returns the embrace. I'm pretty sure there's nothing you can't do, John. Especially if you throw in a little practice. Grin at each other before Sawyer steps back.
we should head in. I gotta get a good night's sleep before I ride tomorrow.
And I've gotta rest my vocal cords so I can cheer you on. Learned a rodeo trick from Sawyer. Sawyer whistles for the Bronco to follow as the two of you walked back towards the barn.
Brokeback Mountain, y'all!
The next morning, you rummage through your clothes looking for something to wear to the rodeo. At your feet, Wilbur burrows happily through your discarded options. Sawyer said dressing the part get you a ticket to practice in the pre-rodeo games, so I guess I should choose wisely, huh, Wilbur? Wilbur resurfaces his little pink face, peering at you with a t-shirt sleeve. I know exactly what outfit I should try on! Damn, I look good. You head downstairs to find Brooklyn, Cliff, and Duke. Cliff looks up and smiles.
Well, now that's what I'm calling dressing for the rodeo. You look like you grew up here, John.
Super cute. Thanks, y'all. Where's Sawyer? Takes me a minute to get the Cliff voice going. I'm serious, it's like warming up an engine.
He left first thing. We'll meet up with him at the rodeo.
Well, hell, let's get the show on the road. Sit in the backseat of Cliff's car, watching the landscape roll by. Oof, the classic car, too. Wilbur sits in Brooklyn's lap, belly up. She tickles him, making him squeak with delight. Who's the best bit, little piggy? That's right, it's you. They're the best, piggy. Oh. You guys must be proud of Sawyer. He's finally chasing his dream.
I, for one, am prouder than a peach pie. I never did feel good about him putting a rodeo on the hole for the ranch's sake. He did what he had to, Dad. He doesn't regret it.
Besides, it's all behind you now.
That's right. When we can all cheer Uncle Sawyer on while he kicks some ass. Brooklyn. Language, Captain America.
What? I'm just telling it like it is. What about you, Duke? You gonna cheer Sawyer on while he kicks ass?
Of course, it's just...
What?
Well, rodeo is a dangerous sport. Bad things can happen to even those with the most cautious rider. And Sawyer's never been cautious, especially in front of a roaring crowd.
Duke, cautious doesn't win rodeos. Risk is part of the fun.
Maybe I still don't like it, though. Sawyer'll be fine, just you wait and see.
At least we don't have to worry about Dick Mulligan and his dirty tricks this time again. Just another benefit of Uncle Sawyer beating him during the county fair. He doesn't even qualify for state. Ah, sweet justice. The Oakleys' laughter fills the air as the car roars up the road. Twangs the country music, which is his entire book, and the sizzling scent of barbecue greet you as you climb out of the car. Oh, barbecue. You hold Wilbur safely in your arms, protecting him from the passerby. Oh, this place is already packed.
Of course it is. It's a state rodeo, serious business around these parts. I'm gonna check out the agriculture stalls before the main event starts.
And I should check on Aisha. I'll help you, John. Anything not to have to see the agricultural stalls.
And we'll meet you.
Oh my god. See, it's like warming a fucking engine, I'm serious.
We'll meet y'all at the ring. Don't be late.
You part ways, wandering through the excited crowds. There they are! Asha, Curly, and Miles have a booth near one of the rodeo entrances. They're handing out campaign buttons and pamphlets onto all the sweet ridgers in sight.
Asher Roan Horse for mayor. Vote for Sweet Ridge. We deserve.
Cute button, honey. Thanks, Judy. We don't get together later, so I can hear some of your concerns for the town. It's a date. You peer in Aisha's basket of buttons. It's already almost empty. Damn, you guys work fast. People seem to really like the buttons, and they're even listening to what I have to say. Wilbur's saying he's willing to be your campaign mascot. Aisha laughs and strokes Wilbur's hand.
Well, thank you, Will, but how could we lose with you on our team?
Early walks past, nodding hello to you and Aisha. Early, take a button.
No thanks, already got one.
Early taps the campaign button on his chest. I mean, how did you not suspect he would already have buttons? I'm serious.
Jasper Tate's making Sweet Ridge even sweeter. Oh man, that's a great slogan.
I told you yours was crap. But it doesn't even mean anything.
It doesn't have to, it's catchy.
Where's Tate handing these things out?
Right over there.
Early points, you follow his finger to see Jasper Tate and an army of volunteers handing out campaign buttons and candy bars.
I hope I can count on y'all's vote, y'all. He's got Bentley with him.
The crowd parts a little and you see Bentley and a cameraman filming the scene.
Looks like he's getting free publicity. That's not fair. Wait, Bentley's heading over here.
Bentley and his cameraman make their way over to you. You notice the little red light that the camera stays on. Well, hello everyone. Bentley glances at Curly, lips twitching as if he's fighting an affectionate smile. Curly?
Bentley, are you here to interview the only serious candidate in this race?
I'm here to find out how Aisha feels about being caught stealing her opponent's strategy.
What?
The campaign buttons. It seems embarrassing to be out of the ideas this early in the race. Aisha's mouth opens and closes, so taken aback she doesn't even defend herself. Actually, Jasper Tate didn't invent campaign buttons. It's an election. Campaign buttons are practically page 1 in the playbook.
Yeah, and we made ours by hand. No way Tate did that.
Care to comment?
Well...
You lower your voice so only Aisha can hear you.
Don't worry about Tate or the cameras. Just talk about
your vision for Sweet Ridge.
Right, my vision.
She takes a breath and then gives the camera an unnaturally wide smile.
My vision for Sweet Ridge is a town that thrives in the modern world. You've probably seen other small towns struggling to keep up with the top automation and corporate land grabs.
Look at Curly. Did you know she could flip the switch like that?
I had no idea, but I'm not complaining. There's nothing wrong with a candidate who can ham it up for the cameras.
Yeah, but she doesn't seem like Aisha. Just then, the loudspeaker crackles overhead.
Attention, folks. This first event of the rodeo is about to begin. All riders and spectators, please make your way to the ring.
We better go.
You cast a worried look at Aisha. She's still talking to the camera and doesn't seem to notice you.
I'll keep it on. Go cheer on our boy.
Will do. Let's go, Wilbur. You and Brooklyn are making your way towards the stands when... Hey, it's my buddy. You know what? We're doing it. Hold on. Can I do it? Can I?
Excuse me. Would you like to participate in today's event?
Me?
Yes, you. You look the part, and we could use some more volunteers for our goat tying event.
Go on, John. You can't let Sawyer be the only one who has fun today.
Okay, I'll do it. Where should I go?
Just head to the ring. Someone will walk you through it.
I tried to do something dark, deep and southern. Shut up. Let me know. Anyway, before you know it, you're sitting on a dappling horse beside a dozen other young men and women in full rodeo getup.
You can do it, John.
Look over and see Sawyer leaning against the fence, smiling broadly at you. Sawyer! Come to appreciate the view. Sawyer smiles appreciatively.
Hell yeah, I think I'm gonna miss a chance to see you dressed like a real cowboy.
Grin, glancing at your goat. Oh, any ideas how goat tying works?
Well, you'll enter the ring on horseback and jump off when you cross that line. Then chase down the goat. It's tethered, so it can't get that far, and you'll want to run the opposite direction it's going.
I think I can handle that. Whistle blows again, the other competitors move up to the starting line.
Good luck out there.
Whistle blows again, and the race is on.
Yah!
You urge your horse forward, thundering across the arena towards the goat. There's the line. I should jump off. You swing your leg over the saddle and launch yourself off. Woohoo! You can hear the cheers from the stands as you charge towards your goat. Go, John! It's a fucking goat. The goat scrambles and runs away from you, but it's pulled by its short tether and begins to run in a clockwise circles. So we should run counterclockwise. You grin and dig your feet into the dirt, dashing the opposite direction. Almost there. With the goat in reach, you throw yourself at it. Gotcha! You gather the goat's hooves and pin them together with one arm, using your free hand to pull a length of rope from your belt. You know, goats just aren't as cute. Like, they're cute, but, like, we have symbolism for goats. You know, it's bad, and goats are supposed to be cute. You wind the rope around the hooves over and over, pulling tight and looping itself over itself. I think that's it. You look at your competitors and find them still wrestling with their goats. I won?
Congratulations, this is for you.
He hands you a small trophy, which you hold over your head as the crowd cheers. Woo! Later you find Sawyer waiting for you at the gate. That was really something. You'd better earn your own trophy out there, mister. I suppose I better get saddled up. Kiss him good luck. Aha! But shake his hand. You extend your hand to Sawyer. Good luck out there. Thanks, John. Start making your way towards the stands. Make us proud. At last, the rodeo begins. You cradle Wilbur in your lap, watching as the horse after horse is released into the ring, doing their best and failing to unseat their skilled riders. These riders seem really good. What do you expect from the best riders in the state? Sawyer's got his work cut out for him. He'll need to score higher than last time if he wants a good shot at winning. It's normal for spectators to feel this nervous. He'll wipe the floor up with these guys. He was rusty when he rode at the county fair, and he'll still beat Dick Mulligan. Imagine what he can do after all this practice. Rider in the ring dismounts. You watch the judges waiting for the score. 89 out of 100? That'll be a tough one to beat. There's Uncle Sawyer! Brooklyn starts recording as you look down to the chute and see Sawyer on a brown Bronco, his face calm and focused. Damn, he's got cherry pie. That's a sweet horse as far as a rodeo goes. He'll have to do something real special to win that with that horse. You look back to Sawyer and see him raising his arms to signal that he's ready to ride. The gate opens with a bang. Cherry Pie bursts out of the chute, bucking and dancing like a stormy sea. Yah! Sawyer keeps his seat, rolling with every buck and rear. Show him you're more than a pretty face. Sawyer's handsome face cracks into a grin. He gathers himself, focusing on the horse. Sawyer winds the reins tight around his hand, his jaw set with determination. What's he doing? Cherry Pie rears, his front hooves slashing out. Ready for the movement. Sawyer propels himself out of saddle and into the air. Sawyer, oh my god. How's he even doing that? Sawyer kicks out from behind him, mirroring Cherry Pie's movements. The two of them seem to hang suspended in the air for an eternity. And then Sawyer pulls sharply on the reins and reseats himself. The crowd jumps to their feet, cheering and shouting. That's my boy! Damn foolish. Timer buzzes, grinning. Sawyer jumps clear of the still dancing horse. Sawyer looks up at you, meeting your eye with a giddy smile before looking to the judges. Come on, come on. They take an agonizing minute to write up their final scores. Finally. 9-6, he won! Sawyer hollers in delight from the ring, throwing his hat triumphantly. Why a 96? Shouldn't he got 100? He didn't screw up at all. That's right, my son's a winner! You leap up your feet, pounding the stairs as you run down to the ring, with Oakleys hot on your tail. Jesus, What is up with wanting to kiss this guy?
So much! Pixelberry, really?
A high five. Sawyer meets you at the gate and you raise your hand towards him. Up top. Sawyer gives you an enthusiastic high five, grinning from ear to ear. I did it. I won. We're so proud of you. Next stop, Nationals. You'll come with me, right? I wouldn't miss it for the world. Move aside and let Cliff and fold Sawyer in a tight hug.
You were damn good out there, son.
That was insane, Uncle Sawyer.
Well, not completely reckless. You could have hurt yourself. But I didn't. Duke sighs, pulling his brother in the one-armed hug. You're not invincible, little brother. But I am a winner. Yeah, we'll talk about it more in the car. You follow the Oakley brothers towards the rodeo exit, still feeling elated about the win.
Well, isn't this a heartwarming scene?
Ah, Christ, it's Dick. Sawyer's eyes narrow as his former rodeo rival steps out from the crowd. The cowboy wears a smug, confident smile. What are you doing here, Mulligan?
I was invited.
By who? You didn't qualify to ride.
Oh, I ain't here for the rodeo.
He nods towards the camera. The crew behind you, his smug grin growing wider.
I'm here for small town USA.
What? What trouble is Dick trying to stir up this time? Find out in the next chapter of Big Sky Country. Moving on. Thank you all for watching. It's there you go. Look at them kitties at the top. Look at them. They're so cute. With that being said, please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Head down in the description below. Links to social media, Discord, and if you like to support yours truly, it's much appreciated. Also, if you want to follow me on Twitch as well as Mixer, there are links to that as well. And if you like to support my channel, if you want to go ahead and smack that YouTube join button, it's greatly appreciated. It helps to support the channel. It helps me. It helps support my two special needs brothers, and it's greatly appreciated. Without further ado, I don't know what else to say. I guess I will catch you all Sunday, unless you want to tune in for our stream later today, or yeah, our what is it, Sunday special, little choices. Anyway, peace out.